Are there extraterrestrials?
Extraterrestrials. Well, you think about it, they always try to tell you that there's aliens in place for things that aren't actually aliens, like, you know, like Area 51. There actually are, like, planes and stuff. They're going through the air, and they say that aren't UFOs, but they actually are UFOs, but they actually aren't UFOs. But, you know, in the meantime, right below, like, all the seams, you don't know what's going on, Space Rat is always right there, man. Space Rat's running around, tries all mayhem. The thing about it, he's like true neutrality. He's like a combination of all the bad and good in the universe. And he's like this really weird movement that just shudders throughout the universe. And you know, like Higgs field and stuff, man. It's like a shockwave. That's Space Rat right there. He's always with us at all times, man.
Now, Ben, are there extraterrestrials?
Oh, they definitely are. I personally have never seen one before.
What is faith?
Faith? Well, faith, take like a cake. It's split up in a bunch of different little pieces. You never look at the big cake. So you get like all these different little religions here and there. You're talking about, you know, God, Yahweh, you know, Brahman, and everything, Allah. But then you're just like, you think about what encompasses the universe, you know, one big thing. And I'm like, but what if there's more of them? And that's when the multiverse theory comes into play. You're like, well, what encompasses all these multiverses? They're bumping into each other. What's below them? Well, that's Dwayne. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's all around us, man, at all times. He is everything. He uses Space Rat to get what needs to be done.
What is the greatest danger facing mankind?
You know, you always think about it. We're totally just gonna be nuked. Like the whole planet's just gonna be one big nuke wasteland and everything. You're just like, what's gonna be left? It's like, you know, cockroaches. They're resilient to radiation, and then they're gonna gain like super like knowledge and such because like, they get like drunk with radiation and stuff. And like we get like these super intelligent bugs, and they start killing everybody.
Culture should be abolished, or can all cultures coexist?
Oh my god, that's a crazy question. You want me to answer truthfully?
You can.
I don't think you want me to, but I guess I will.
You answer however you want.
Alright, I think there are some cultures that could be wiped out. I mean, the Cajuns.
Now, how do you think water got onto Earth?
You know, it's funny you should actually ask that question. Alright, this is my theory about it. So when the Earth was first getting formed, alright, it was just almost just a ball of magma, just just hot, spinning, and there's so much gravity just pulling in all of the elements together, just forming. Now, and it was kind of after a few years, it cooled off and whatnot. I think there was a storm or a thing of ice, you know, space ice flying around that shot down into Earth, crashed into Earth, caused all sorts of divots and trenches, nooks and crevices. The sun melted down the ice to have water. The moon then had pulled of the waves going on, and then little pools of water started to form, elements in there, bacteria started to form. And I think those are some of the first building blocks to the life. Now possibly there could be alien life forms who were watching this planet from a distance, saw it happen, and placed the building blocks of life onto this newly born planet.
What is love?
Love is just something that's all around us when you have good people with you and this good environment.
What is the best advice or philosophy for living? Well, essentially, if you live as you would want others to live towards you, then everything will be fine.
It's a really simple thing here. Alright, you're gonna wanna get on this one, dude. Solving conflict is just set up about probably 30 atomic bombs, right? and literally kill humanity. Will wipe it out clean.
What is morality?
Morality is someone's personal beliefs of what is right and wrong.
Why does God allow holocausts and disasters?
Because there is free will.
Why do we exist?
Why?
Why?
To live and serve others.
Is there a God?
No, I'm not. No.
Only Allah.
No.
What is a fact?
Not an opinion.
What is truth?
The opposite of a lie.
What is morality?
Well, it is something that
doesn't exist.
Oh, it doesn't exist.
What is sin?
When you do something bad.
What is the best path to happiness?
Rice?
Or an afterlife?
No.
Is it ever appropriate to kill another person?
Yes, very much so.
Will there be a doomsday?
Possibly. Cannot tell for sure.
Who would be the cause of it?
Not enough information.
Does God exist?
Of course he does. God is everything.
Who created God?
Well, God created everything. Nobody created God, you silly goose.
Who is the devil?
The devil? Oh, that's Satan. He's a real bad man. Don't hang around him. He'll pollute your life with nastiness.
Are the holy books true?
Of course they are. Except the Quran. Muslim.
Do we have free will?
Well, God gave us free will. So yeah, to an extent.
Is everything predetermined?
Yes.
Wouldn't that cancel out free will?
Well, I said free will to an extent.
Oh.
See, you can't really have free will, because then you make bad decisions and you burn in hell.
Is there an afterlife?
No. There's not. There's not an afterlife. There isn't.
Do psychics work?
Sometimes. If you pay them enough money.
Hello.
Hey.
Can you dock over?
Cable, go.
There you go. Next side.
Wait, I have a quick question. Are there extraterrestrials in the universe?
Extraterrestrials?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
Oh, and just another question. What is sin?
What is what?
What is sin?
Sin? When you do something bad.
What is morality?
Being human, I guess.
Alright, well thank you.
Thank you.
Should women be treated differently than men?
Well, dude, this is a tough question. I mean, if they want to be treated differently, I think they have the right, because they are all a little bit different than us. But, I mean, I guess that decision's up to them. I mean, I don't think you could.
Well, treated in the sense that they're treated as lessers, or treated as
No,
greaters.
I wouldn't treat them as less, but I wouldn't treat them as greater either.
So treat them.
Yeah, like everybody has to earn their keep.
There we go. Yeah. Is everything predetermined?
Some things are definitely predetermined. You can't choose who you're born as. But I do think you can definitely, the choices you make will definitely affect who you end up becoming. But sometimes, you know, you can never really predict when something crazy will happen, like the death of a relative, or an accident, or everything else life has to throw at you.
Why does God allow holocausts and disasters?
Well, Jesus, this is a...
Oh, so no, it's Jesus' fault.
Yeah, well, Jesus... I mean, wait, no. Well, I mean, I can't really say. I mean, I guess you could almost say God is, in a way, he could be showing us what humans have become, the monsters we are, and he's showing us, I guess, in a way, what not to do. What not to do.
Is it ever appropriate to kill a person?
What'd that guy do?
Is that of importance?
It depends. If that person's like going around drowning kids or something, I don't think vigilantism is the right thing to do. But the court system should definitely deal with them and sentence them to death.
So how do we stop conflict?
What do you mean stop conflict? We can't. We're humans.
Would you say that it's just part of our nature?
Yes, I would.
Are there extraterrestrials?
I believe that as large as our universe is, it would be completely just convoluted and idiotic to declare that there are no planets with life on them other than our own. But I believe that we're pretty far away from them, so I don't think they'd be visiting anytime soon.
Is there an afterlife?
I'd like to think there is. It's a pleasant thought, but better than rotting in the ground. Yeah, there's a. I'd like to believe there is one.
So where is it?
That's a good question. Could just be in a completely different galaxy or something. It could be in a different universe. Who really knows?
Why do we need an afterlife?
I guess for just hope that this isn't really it. That there is something else beyond this.
And what is the greatest danger facing mankind?
Mankind.